all know the power of social media and has become an integral part of everyone's life. It has brought world closer and plethora of content from around the world. The internet has given us easy access to the door of world cinema. At the same time, it has spread negativity towards public figure without any reason. During my childhood, I remember how movie stars and cricketers were celebrated by the audience, and now these stars are becoming an easy target, as every Friday when Hindi movie releases, #Boycott Bollywood starts trending on Twitter and other social media. There has been many instances where the small group that make an old video of the movie star goes viral in negative way, so to create controversy and affect the business of the films. Boycott Bollywood movies before their release is recent trend. From nudity on poster to dream sequence that don't exist, some groups are mass offended by the films even before watching them. Amir Khan's Laal Singh Chaddha and Akshay Kumar's Raksha Bandhan are about to release next week, and we can see many boycott hashtags trending on Twitter for the movie. If you analyze the data, only 2% of the population goes to cinema theaters to watch the movie. If this audience absorbs the negative social media posts, this percentage seems to go down, which we can see through the collection and debacle of the recently released movies. We can all agree that 2022 was not a good year for Bollywood as the industry, as it delivered many flops like Shamshera, Runway 34, Samrat Prithviraj, Bachchan Pandey, Jersey, Heropanti 2 and many more. Most of these movies could have been successful, as this year Bollywood produced some high content worthy and unique movies like Attack, Jhund and Shamshera, which failed miserably in theaters. So let's debunk the reason for that. Number 1. South vs North. These days you can see the audience is migrating to South Indian content, believing that Bollywood is not able to provide them with those larger than life movies. The Bahubali, RRR, KGF had a great impact on the audience in choosing the content. It showed the audience about the creative writing and the larger than life elements that were absent in Bollywood movies in recent times. Also, you need to understand southern content has also failed with mass entertainers like Acharya, Radhesham and Beast. The KGF was successful only because of the brand its prequel had created. The RRR because of the brand Rajamouli. Number 2. OTT revolution. During the pandemic, the audience started to consume the entertainment on OTT apps. This brought the world cinema into their hand, and they have now the opportunity to watch any movie in their comfort zone. Now, if any low budget movie releases in theater, he just wait for its release on OTT platform. This is why movies like Jhund, being exceptional film, had failed in the theaters. What makers need to understand is to bifurcate the content for the OTT and theatrical releases. Recently released Vikrant Rona was successful in theaters because of its exceptional large-scale viewing experience. Number 3. Stop remakes. Earlier, the concept of remake was unknown to the audience. That's why the Malayalam classics like Manichitrathar could easily be made into Bhool Bhulaiya and Ramji Rao speaking to Hera Fairy and created the same buzz. But the original will always remain classic. Due to the internet and OTT platform, the audience now has a plethora of content to watch. Even if it is South Indian or Korean language, the subtitles has given the power to deep dive into the content, which is why the remakes doesn't work. The audience has already seen the great classics, and recreating the same to other language is not giving anything new to watch, apart from others struggle to enact the same. This was what happened to the failure of Jersey. The Jersey movie was originally a Kannada film which was successful, and the entire Hindi audience watched the movie with subtitles on YouTube. And when you remake the same into Hindi language, expecting the same buzz, the audience doesn't feel to spend money on already seen movie rather than watching it on OTT comfortably. Number 4. Going with the trend. The trends in any industry are dynamic. What Bollywood has to find is the trend that is hooked up with the audience and make movies accordingly. Nowadays, the trend which is successful is the anti-hero element. Whether it is Pushpa or RRR, the movie had an anti-hero element that the audience was enjoying.
Pushparaj, मैं झुकेगा नहीं।
Number 5. Creative writing and collaboration. It's high time Bollywood should bring new stories and should collaborate with its massive stars like Shah Rukh, Salman and Amir Khan and popular actors from South who could pull the mass audience into theaters. Thereby, it would also help actors and producers to sustain themselves in the industry. For example, Kamal Hassan from Vikram could easily collaborate with the upcoming Shah Rukh Khan movie Jawan or Salman Khan's Tiger, which would easily pull both the audience into the theaters. Well, to conclude, average Indian needs just 3 things.
Entertainment, entertainment, entertainment.
And the least expensive means to get entertainment is to watch a movie. So Boycott Bollywood is like a natural disaster whose intensity is moderate and catastrophic. So Bollywood, if tried harder, could save its sinking ship. That's it for now. And for more such reviews, please subscribe to this channel, Teapot Talkies. Press the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever the next review is live. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Teapot Talkies, where you get daily updates on the world of entertainment. Thank you for watching.